This August, ARENA Homme Plus presents Su Kai, A Decade, A Journey. Illustrated with official visuals from ARENA and Su Kai Studio. This video brings together the interview's key messages, memorable quotes, and the complete English subtitled Q&A. Everything you need to understand Su Kai's latest interview. 2026 marks a year where Su Kai's work unfolds on multiple fronts. A realistic suspense drama, a historical political drama. The 8th season of The Great Escape. Different projects, different worlds. One continuing journey. As audiences move between these very different sides of Su Kai, ARENA turns its attention to something deeper. The quiet inner order that connects them all. The first chapter is titled, Clear Boundaries. Away from work, Su Kai enjoys a simple routine. Spending time with family, running, hiking, working out. Or simply enjoying ordinary moments around the city. Those everyday experiences are often what bring him the greatest happiness. When difficult emotions come, he prefers to process them quietly. Time alone. Exercise. A walk on his skateboard. Each becomes part of his own way of finding balance. That same clarity shapes his work as an actor. Su Kai fully immerses himself in every role during filming. When production wraps, he lets the character go and returns to his own life. That clear boundary allows him to embrace every story while staying grounded in himself. Expanding his range. One role that represents this journey is Chen in 800. A young man living in the gray areas of human nature. Far removed from the elegant historical characters many audiences associated with Su Kai. To prepare, he spent time observing everyday people and collecting real-life details that could bring authenticity to the character. The emotional scenes between Chen and his father became the greatest challenge during filming. Working alongside veteran actor Ding Yongdai brought enormous pressure. It also became one of the most rewarding experiences of the production. Su Kai remembers the confrontation scenes and the emotional sequence by the coal washing pool as moments that stayed with him long after filming ended. The audience's positive response to Chen became an important milestone in his journey toward more diverse roles. His next historical role, Shen in Spring of the Blade, presents another completely different challenge. Before filming, Su Kai begins with psychological preparation. He then develops small performance details based on his own understanding of the character. Many of those ideas were later embraced by the director. For Su Kai, costumes and styling help shape a character's presence. The emotional world beneath the surface is what truly gives a role its lasting impact. The second chapter is titled Time Settled. Looking back on 10 years, Su Kai sees a journey built through constant exploration. Historical dramas. Modern stories. Suspense. Each new role has expanded his range as an actor. Even creative burnout became part of that journey. Whenever motivation faded, he chose to challenge himself with emotionally demanding scenes. Those performances helped reconnect him with the passion that first brought him to acting. 8 seasons of The Great Escape have shaped another side of Su Kai's growth. His fear inside escape rooms has always been genuine. Over time, that fear became confidence. The show also became a place where he felt increasingly comfortable sharing his natural reactions, his humor, and his vulnerability. Years of working together have created a deep understanding among the cast. As Su Kai describes it, they've become like a family. Sometimes, they understand each other without saying a word. When asked about reaching his 10th anniversary, his answer remains remarkably simple. My attitude toward work won't change. I'll continue doing my best. Bringing good work to the audience. And earning their recognition. Beyond the cover story, the interview also reveals a lighter side of Su Kai.
土豆肉丝啊，尖椒炒肉啊，尖椒炒鸡蛋啊，椒盐鸡中式，就想到中卫旅行，环游世界，带家人一起，少熬夜，对男人是最好的。我觉得也是非常新鲜的体验，因为我没试过。我觉得有趣点是第一天我跟鹏鹏，因为我跟鹏鹏住一块，我俩都找不到那个空调，因为很黑，没开灯。好像先是我睡着了，他起来，因为太热了，摁空调，他不好意思开灯还是怎么样。然后就是我醒了，他睡着，我也不好意思开灯，怕吵醒他。就是一顿忙按那个空调，以为坏了，其实是我没有找到那个开关，然后大家2个人就热了一个晚上。应该不会吧？期待下一个10周年，在心里，在心里，不在心里。我觉得是年龄使我更加的沉淀，舒适啊，松弛啊。积极，天气好就出门运动，爬山、跑步；那么天气不好就在家里面看剧，然后睡觉、发呆。最近在学学唱歌什么的。对，最享受的一件事情当然是能够天天陪在父母旁边，多尝试不同的角色。不断尝试不同的角色。下半年，首先马上到来的就是1、2春上播了。除了剧宣，还有工作规划，就是录综艺啊，然后再看看有什么喜欢或者比较合适的、有挑战性角色剧。
Looking beyond the interview, one thing stands out to me. This cover story feels remarkably consistent with what Su Kai has been sharing throughout the past year, his approach to acting, the importance of family, and the way he chooses to navigate both work and life. The Su Kai we meet here feels mature, calm, and relaxed. That sense of ease also appears in the Q&A. After hearing him reflect on recent journeys, it's refreshing to see him speak more openly about traveling and experiencing new places. His interest in learning to sing is another delightful surprise. Perhaps one day, we'll hear Su Kai's own voice at a fan meeting, a special event, or even on an original soundtrack. For Su Kai, growth comes through quiet accumulation, day after day, with a clearer understanding of himself. A steadier heart through life's ups and downs. And the determination to keep moving forward. The next chapter of his journey is already waiting to be written.